Hello, friends and fellow sufferers of semicircular canal dehiscence and other similar auditory and vestibular issues. Today I wanted to do a little video about how to manage nausea and dizziness after surgery, after semicircular canal plugging. So I got this surgery 15 days ago and I am doing really well. The dizziness and nausea are gone. It was mostly the first week where I was suffering with it, and now I'm doing just fine. The second week was just feeling a little bit like unsteady while I walked, but everybody could recover differently at different rates, different ways, and everything. So I don't want you to think that that's how it is with everybody, but I do know that other people that I have talked to who've had this surgery have also had a similar, amount of time of dizziness and nausea. So I'm going to go back a little bit and talk about the things that I wish I would have had before the surgery, just to prepare myself for the nausea or the dizziness. I actually didn't get a whole lot of nausea, just a little bit, but I would definitely plan on having the motion sickness patches. So they had given me some in the hospital, and a little patch that they put behind my ear. I'm pretty sure the hospital has probably a higher grade of it or whatever. But I just found some after surgery. I was able to just get on Amazon and find some, and uh, I don't have it with me here right here, but yeah, just look up motion sickness patches and you should be able to find something like that. And then when you do start doing vestibular therapy, do not wear one of those patches. So it's an inhibitor, and so you don't want to do the motion sickness patches all the time. But if it is really bad, if you're really having a hard time managing the dizziness or the nausea, that's a good go-to. Um, and then ginger tea, like herbal tea, helps with the nausea. I would have some of that on hand, and then also I had these little armbands that go on the wrist, and it's like a pressure point thing. Um, I have no idea if they helped, but my husband found them, brought them home. I tried them on. I wore them for like 3 or 4 days, just because I'm like hopeful that it was helping. Um, but I don't know actually if it really did help or not. Um, and then I had bought some, or my husband, he had been looking for Dramamine. He wasn't able to find it for whatever reason, but he did find something at Costco that was supposed to be similar. I forget what it was called, but it was really nasty. So I would not get the chewable lozenger things. I would go straight for, see if you can find some Dramamine ahead of time. It wasn't supposed to be like prescription, but I don't know. My husband wasn't able to get a hold of it. So those are just a few things that I wish I would have had on hand before when I got back from surgery. I had walkers to help me get around, and I was able to get, like, right after surgery, they wheeled me into the recovery room, and I was able to get up and go to the bathroom on my own. No problems, just with me and my walker. It has wheels, the walker with wheels, and that was really helpful. I really was super excited that I could do some things for myself. I didn't want to have to rely on anybody to help me go to the bathroom and help me get up and everything, but of course I was just really careful. And then as I got home, I was able to get around pretty good with my walker. Things were unsteady. I just had to be careful, but it wasn't to the point where there was one day that I had a really hard time. I think I had taken off my motion sickness patch from the hospital, and I also had taken some milk and magnesium for constipation, and I think I had like a bad reaction or something, and so I just felt sick, and I felt a little dizzier than normal, and I just like, I kind of just passed out. I was just like, when you just are in like so much pain that you just kind of pass out. Um, but I'm pretty sure it was from the milk and magnesium. Other than that, I was not too bad. I was actually very surprised and pleased that I wasn't as dizzy as I had been anticipating. Yeah, I never threw up. So that was a relief because I was worried about throwing up, after having my canal plugging. I didn't want to ruin anything. So anyway, those are just a few things that can be helpful for you if you are preparing for surgery, or even if those who um, deal with dizziness and nausea all the time, even those who have not had surgery, that is obviously something that you've probably already looked into because that's what your life is like. So, best love and wishes to you if that is what your life is like, because being dizzy and nauseous is really hard. Um, it's a very debilitating feeling to, close your eyes and you just want to rest, and it still feels like the world is spinning, and open your eyes and the world is still spinning and there's no relief from it. It's really hard. So having a few things to kind of help relieve that is really important. If you have any other things that you have done to help relieve nausea and vomiting, nausea and dizziness, um, please comment in the comments below and let us know. It's a really, really hard thing to deal with for the first little bit. So, yeah. Hope you have a good day. We'll see you.